I mean, just helping you tidy up. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna convince her. Alright, just don't take it.
This place sells a lot of junk.
Yeah, a lot. Not too sure what I am looking for, but you know. Just figured that I can take a little look around in case. I mean, guys, stop blocking me. Thanks for your business. I'll see you another time. Alright, so where? I guess the inn? Yeah, let's go see at the inn. Maybe that's where her room is.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Yeah, Huh. Hi.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
I'm guessing somebody called Silverblood. But, any news or rumors flowing about?
Ah, yes. Here, take a look at this.
Right. Thank you. I'm looking for it. Kind of need leads.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Well, thank you. Heard any more rumors lately?
Got a witch hunter in town from the priesthood of Stendar. Keeps asking questions about that old abandoned house.
Interesting. Heard anything else?
Degane the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
I wonder why. Any other rumors?
Degane the beggar got himself kicked out of
Yeah,
the
I heard
Temple of
that one.
Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
Okay,
If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can.
okay. Right. You got anything for sale?
Let's sate that appetite,
Why do you always have to...
Oh, it's only food and stuff? Yeah, no, I'm good. Thanks.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Oh,
I would
good
never
to know.
discourage sleeping outside every night.
Another
An
drink,
arrow
how's
to the
that?
knee?
A porter with Arnleif and Sons
My
deserves
brother
nothing
took
but the
10
finest
arrows to
here.
the knee.
Hello.
Right?
All your drinks are water.
Hi.
Clever. You aren't fooling me, and you
Hello?
know Lisbon.
Pardon me, stranger. Will you help me raise a flagon for my dear departed brother? May he find peace in Sovngarde.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss.
No need to be sorry, lass. These are happy times. And he's in a better place. Drinking far better mead than we could ever imagine.
Alright. Yeah, I don't really want to know.
All right
but
then.
Thank you.
Need something?
No, you're just gonna offer food. I
An
actually
arrow to the knee?
am looking for...
My brother took 10 arrows to the knee.
Okay. Not this one. Okay. Oh, okay.
I've tasted
Come in, come in.
better than this mead. Where did you say you got this?
I'm
wait,
sure my
what?
wife would know.
Why is this stealing? She's dead. That's not fair. Kaiden, I said close the door. Maybe there's something in here? Aha. Well, maybe we can find out why she got killed. Because it looked like she was a target. Meeting at the treasury house later today. Took them long enough. These people act like they own everything. Thonar Silverblood is the younger brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals, bullies local landowners into selling to him. Even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter troublemakers like me. General Tullius is growing impatient, but I'll bring back the deed to Gilnamine. On my life, I won't allow a group of Stormcloak empathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals of the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontation with Tonor. There are shadows around every corner in this city, and I know I'm being watched. Oh. Oh. This is not Forsworn. She was a spy. And apparently, we've got a suspicious family around here. I believe we might have to go take a look. Excuse me. Hi. Right.
Need something?
No. But... No, you don't know anything. Is there anything here? No, this just seems like a... Why is there a... Wayne purse is just lying around? It's just a way to tempt me into doing bad things. Hi.
Now you just tell me if you need something.
Actually, no. You can't. I was wondering maybe if you knew a little bit more about this lady, but apparently you
I'm
don't.
what you'd call a soldier of fortune.
Right.
Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
Yeah, no thanks, I don't need you.
Sovngarde? Oh, a beautiful place, I'm sure.
Right. You.
Ah, another adventurer. You must be here seeking to sample my culinary potions.
Maybe?
They are known throughout Tamriel as the first potions capable of healing the body while delighting the palate.
Oh. Ooh, culinary potions.
So you are unfamiliar with my work?
No.
How uncultured of you.
Wha-
My name
wow.
is Clario Moorsley, the finest alchemical cook in all of Tamriel.
Okay. So if I retrieve the ingredients, could you make a fresh batch for me?
The recipe's at my shop in Hierarch, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Although the truth is, I can't be bothered with the practice any longer.
Oh, what?
You see, I have already moved on to the next frontier, cooking with magic.
Oh. Alright, okay. I'm interested in your alchemical cuisine.
Ask questions if you must, but I suggest you read the book that I have left in the chef's quarters. It is quite thorough.
Oh, okay.
Well, unlike some of my more unadventurous peers, my cuisine is the product of my creative vision. It pushes the boundaries of what is food.
Right.
That is what led me to developing the world's first delectable health potion. Good for the body, pleasing to the palate.
Okay. I want to taste. I mean, a tasty potion will sell pretty fast during a war. I'm pretty sure of it. Provided it works.
How dare you insinuate that avarice and not art was my motivation? And for your information, the potion does work.
Okay.
Not as effectively as a traditional potion, but it suffices for minor cuts and bruises.
See, I mean, so wait. You mean the potion doesn't work?
I did not say the potion does not work. I merely said its healing effects were not as noticeable as a traditional potion.
So?
There are also some side effects, but its unequaled flavor more than compensates for its minor failings.
Yeah, that I'm not too sure that the soldiers are going to really agree with that. So, there are side effects to your potions then?
You must understand, the art of cooking is a very delicate process.
How so?
If one were to mix a restore potion out of wheat and blue mountain flour, he may be tempted to mix in a piece of honeycomb to sweeten the taste.
Yeah.
The result might be a health potion that simultaneously ravages his stamina.
Okay. So, I suppose all potions have side effects of some kind, huh?
Yes, for most, the important thing is that the potion works. But for a world-class chef, the only thing that matters is the taste. If I were to sacrifice flavor, I would damage my reputation as the greatest cook in all of Tamriel.
Okay, I see. So, why are you here in Markarth?
I came because I heard a rumor that the Jarl's chef was a friend of the gourmet.
Oh.
I wished for him to set up a culinary duel where I would be declared once and for all the finest chef in all of Tamriel.
Right.
But the fool wouldn't even acknowledge his relationship with the impostor. Naturally, I took this as a sign of his surrender.
Of course. I mean, you could challenge him directly, but I don't think he'll answer.
I suspect not. I simply hope he does not cower away and retire. It will be much harder to topple the myth of his potage than the actual dish.
So I actually would like to know about cooking with magic.
I am experimenting with magic as a culinary tool. I had begun with restoration in an attempt to remove the unwanted side effects from my earlier work.
Aha.
I have abandoned that practice
Oh.
to focus on the effects of illusion magic and how it can influence one's sense of taste. Sating one's palate is not just a product of how a meal tastes, but how the mind perceives an object's flavor.
It's starting to sound interesting. Can you give me an example?
Well, my latest dish combines the alchemical properties of crepe clusters and giant stow as additives in foods heavy with starch. The result is a lighter, fluffier bread and potatoes that melt in your mouth. The dilemma is getting patrons to try something cooked with the toenail clippings of one of those primitive ogres.
Exactly.
If a courage spell could be activated by the aroma of a dish, it could deflect any fears rooted in perception.
Yeah, in other words, you want to use illusion magic to cover your shortcomings.
That is not what I meant. You
Right.
are being reductive. The illusion I speak of is subtle. It is necessary to assuage a patron's fear of new cuisine.
Right.
I believe that their fear will influence the flavor. If the contents remain mysterious, they would lick the plate clean.
Oh, I just remind me never to taste any of his dishes. To be honest with you, the greatest mystery is how you ever became a chef.
Greater than the mystery of how you subsist on a diet of mead and mammoth cheese? I think not.
Well, I mean, I actually have not been drinking those things. Well, I mean, okay, maybe lately, but right. You don't look like much of an alchemist or a mage.
Nor do I look like a cook, for I'm far too handsome to be any of the three. But
Right.
you are right. I do not have the training in this field.
No, you don't say. I mean, could have fooled me. Then how do you cook with magic?
My assistant, Miley Hawking, handles such matters. She is also a writer and publishes my various recipes and culinary musings. I regret she was unable to accompany me on this trip, as one of my dishes had some unwanted consequences which I do not wish to speak of.
Right, right.
Let us just say, I will not cast aspersions on her husband if he leaves her for another woman.
Oh.
Or something that at least resembles one.
Oh,
It is not my fault, mind you. Miley is quite devoted to my cause, and at times she will sample things that are purely experimental in nature.
that is awful. Oh my god, you're a horrible man. That's all the questions I have. Thank you.
Then, if you'll pardon me, I need to update some leaflets. It occurred to me that another advantage of my potions is being able to distinguish between health and magicka by virtue of taste.
Right.
And before you tell me they have different colors, let me remind you that in the cauldron of battle, one does not have time to inspect his bottle. Yet if he sips and recognizes the flavor, he will know which of my potions he imbibes.
Right. Would be a little too late though, but jeez. Okay. Right. No. Of course I can't just pick stuff. Ooh. Read The Crypt of the Heart by Ariana Dumas. When it comes to tales of bravery and valor, we have a great claim than the knightly orders of High Rock. Like the Knights of the Rose in Wayrest, many serve as royal guardians and protectors of the realm. It is through their defense of king and country that their fame resounds. Yet others swears an oath of different kind. Not bound by the walls of their kingdom, they scour the hills in search of Richmond, witches and forsworn, pleading to deliver justice where savagery and chaos rule. One such group refers to themselves as the Order of the Crypt. At first glance, the name might seem ironic, but the Crypt of Hearts they swore to protect went beyond the underground chambers in Shornhelm. The knights pledged to protect the hearts entombed in all of us, lest they be replaced with the briars of the unholy. Yet, despite the air of nobility they carried, in the Reach these knights were known by a different name, the War Mages of Shornhelm. For they gave no mercy to the wicked, and the land they tread was riven with scars made of fire and sword. Why the knights chose to extend beyond the kingdom is a matter of debate. Much of it can be traced to a blood feud and the death of a knight named Simon Rodain. Tricked by the witch Donala, a sister of Abalama Coven, his heart was stolen and replaced with a briar heart. In retaliation, his acolytes drove the coven further and further east, killing any Reachman who would dare give them quarter. Yet in huts small and muddy with smoke, the oral histories tells a different story. They say Simon gave his heart willingly to the witch, and together they fled the wrath of both their clans, knowing they would receive neither understanding nor forgiveness. When Simon died, Donala returned his heart to him and buried him in the altar where they wed. Such was the pain of her loss that she wept from the morning to the evening star until her tears flooded the canyon below and became one with the river Karth. To this day, Simon's ghost is said to haunt the pass below his grave, watching over the river which bears his beloved's tears. Whether any of that is true or simply an embellishment of history, none can say with certainty. However, it is worth noting that the grave itself exists. Whether the heart inside belongs to Simon or another is the question for its keeper. Ooh, I'm really curious to know about that though. Okay, I can't take that book, but hello.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Oh. I didn't notice any yelling, but okay.
My father is more generous than he lets on. Gives me plenty of spending money.
Oh, okay. I actually thought that you were going to talk about something, but apparently no. Sorry, I took your storybook. Alright. And... oh. Is he dead? Or just sleeping with his eyes open?
A man like me makes a lot of enemies. People are always trying to cheat me.
Really? Oh, okay. Why? Hi?
I paid extra for the biggest room in the Silver Blood Inn. I need space to stretch these arms.
Okay, but there was a bigger room, but okay. I'm just letting you know you got cheated. Alright. I guess there's nothing. Oh, never mind. Aha! Okay, I need to be a lot more vigilant. I'm almost missing out on some stuff. So you...
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to.
Really?
I just clean up.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. No? Nothing. Alright. Alright, okay, nothing here. Okay, so we have this Forsworn conspiracy. We need to go to the Shrine of Talos, which is in the town. Oh, okay. Good to know. Oh. And to look for the knight's ghost in the area of Markarth. Ooh. Okay, that's a little bit further down. So I guess we could kind of do... oh, we've got a couple of quests over here, but I want to go down. And I don't know if we could go up here. It kind of seems like we can, but we might not be able to. Oh, and we do have the Mudcrab Guardian over there. All right. We know what we need to do.
You.
What?
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions.
No.
Back off.
What?
You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
Why? What do you mean? I'm not trying to cause trouble.
You're finding it. That's bad enough.
This
is your last warning, outsider.
Okay.
We keep the peace here.
Okay.
Stay out of our business.
Oh yeah, now I'm even more curious to know what happened. I mean, they've got the guards on their side? That is suspicious.
So you don't know anything about this house? No.
Oh.
Anyone seen entering or leaving?
I'm sorry, there's just a random thing. It's just sitting right
Strange
there.
lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about this house?
No.
Seen anyone enter or leave?
No. I mean, why are you asking?
I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship.
Oh.
Evil rites and so forth.
Really? Okay. Do you need any help?
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back.
Right.
Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Okay. Not what I was expecting to do, but fine. I mean, what is this?
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
I mean...
Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Abby, you should wait. There's definitely stuff in here. Just saying. Oh. Well, I mean, it's abandoned, right? Nobody's gonna miss it. Why would people just leave money lying around? That is kind of suspicious, isn't it? Maybe we should go and help him.
That's it.
Oh.
Something's inside the house.
Wait.
Come on. We're getting to the bottom of this.
Stop. I need to look at things. Just in case. You seem to not care about loot. I do. So don't mind if I take my time to look through the stuff. Wow. See? Thank God I take my time. Like, why would you just leave all that behind?
We know you're here.
What?
There's another door. See if you can get it open.
That door? But I haven't finished looting. Never know, we might find some clues to who's been around. Also, I need to take my time because a lot of the time I'm just like finding these random
Markarth may look
collectibles.
dangerous, and well, that's because it is. Always trust your eyes and not your gut.
Okay. Wait. I would literally say the opposite. I would trust my gut before I trust my eyes. But alright.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak.
What?
You're strong. Crush him.
What? Crush who? Ow! Unfortunately, that is it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And of course, subscribe if you're not subscribed already so that you don't miss out on the next video. Or you can always check out my other channels for more awesome content. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I made your day a little better, and I will see you all next time.